Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into DC just revealed the wildest in-universe reason people don't think Clark Kent Superman are the same person. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the latest reality TV gossip. 2025 just saw DC provide a truly wild reason as to why people don't think Clark Kent is Superman in one universe, setting the stage for more wonderful and weird reveals from the franchise as the year continues. While 2025 is only just kicking off, DC has already seemingly gotten into its stride with the year so far, with its comic releases continuing many fascinating stories, and the trailer for the DCU Superman, as well as the release of Creature Commandos Season 1 paving the way for a new on-screen universe. With that said, Creature Commandos isn't the only DC release that's come to the small screen in early 2025. It's also not the only 2025 DC release to make sure to lean into the often more surreal side of the comic franchise that can go overlooked in adaptations, with one other show providing a suitable reminder of the more eccentric directions some superhero stories can go in by bringing in some delightfully bizarre reasoning to explain why Superman's secret identity has remained under wraps. 2025 has revealed an unhinged reason people don't think Clark Kent Superman are the same person in one DC universe. Towards the end of Harley Quinn Season 5 Episode 1, Harley and Poison Ivy discuss Superman deciding to go on holiday following his turmoil about crime in Metropolis being at an all-time low, and his declaration that Clark Kent would be going with him. A detail that would obviously seem a little bizarre given the pair have little to no connection. For those who aren't aware that Kent is Superman's civilian identity, Harley misses the mark, though, instead confidently stating that this shows Superman is obviously cheating on Lois Lane with Clark Kent based on all of this. While it initially seems like Poison Ivy may be the one to point out that it's actually possible Superman and Clark Kent are the same person, she instead feeds into this idea by confirming there is talk about the pair reportedly spending significant time together but never being in the same room. In doing so, Ivy appears to confirm that the matter is a source of public gossip in Harley Quinn's world, and that others have been likely taken off track about Superman's secret identity by instead thinking that the Man of Steel is having some sort of secret affair with his secret identity. Harley Quinn Season 5's secret identity argument actually does make sense. While the concept of people thinking Superman and Clark Kent can't be the same person because they instead believe they're two people having an affair is simply wild, the idea does also make a lot of sense in terms of explaining why it's so rare in universe for people to put the pieces together about Clark's secret identity, with celebrity drama common in both the real world and the fictional world of DC. It's not that surprising that people would assume some scandal is afoot here, versus the more complicated explanation of the Clark and Superman being one and the same. Superman's otherwise spotless image may also come into play here, with the people of Metropolis and the wider world alike assuming DC's golden boy must have some dark secret and that he can't be as perfect as he appears to be, making the chance of misreading the mysterious setup between the Man of Steel and Clark Kent all the more possible. As such, while mainly intended to be a fun joke, the Harley Quinn moment also does present a genuinely convincing case for why this would be a very possible, if unconventional, way Superman's secret identity could remain as such. Harley Quinn's secret identity explanation justifies a lot of potential hero plot holes. Harley Quinn's explanation as to why people don't think Clark Kent and Superman are the same person also works on some notable levels by giving another in-universe explanation for why Clark and Superman are known to interact, but the pair are never seen together, given Superman's villain list includes several supergeniuses. Justifications from them not putting some potentially obvious pieces together generally are either the idea that it simply never came to mind, which is tricky when certain antagonists interact with Clark a significant amount, or the idea their ego blinded them to it, suggesting instead that anyone who looks into the matter may find themselves unsure of the nature of the relationship between Clark's civilian and superhero identity offers another route for DC, and one that makes a bizarre form of sense, since the odds of someone like Brainiac wanting to wade into celebrity gossip seems lower than him simply never thinking about whether Superman could have a secret everyday alter ego as such. While it's one of the weird ways people have ever missed putting the pieces together about Superman, Harley Quinn also presents a weirdly strong explanation to boot. Thanks for watching my video.